136, 137. All right. Good morning, Crable Mennonite School. Today is Thursday, May 16th, and my name is Russell H. Schaefer.
And it's me, Hunter.
That guy.
Including this morning, we have just 3 more episodes of Crable Live and 11 more days of school.
Last weekend was a great success as we had our annual auction here at Crable. Even though there was a lot of rain on Friday, many people came out to this 2-day event to support the school and have some fun.
Maybe you got a turn trying to dunk some middle school students in the dunk tank, or were able to try out the mechanical bull on Friday to see how long you could hold on for. Saturday, there was also a human hamster wheel where you could take your own energy and convert it into a snow cone. Wow.
There was also plenty of things sold and lots of money that was brought in for the school. A big shout out goes to all that helped make class and individual projects, as well as those who helped volunteer for the shift or 2-at-1 many stands. And a very special thank you goes out to Mrs. Heisey, who led the auction committee and did a ton of work to make this event possible.
This past Sunday was also Mother's Day, so we hope you spent some time appreciating your mom for all the hard work she does and all the love that she gives. And hey, that reminds me. Do you know what the mother llama said to the hungry baby as they went away for the day?
No, what?
Don't worry, I'll back inside.
Alright. Well, last week we asked you how fast a hamster can run. The answer is 8 miles per hour. So if you were able to race against one, you'd need a pretty fast jog to keep up. This also means that both Mrs. Crater's class and Mrs. Kidder's class won this week as they both guessed the exact amount.
There are 5 main breeds of hamster that are kept as pets. The one that is the fastest is called a Dwarf Roboski hamster, and it's actually the smallest of all breeds. Hamsters have become faster over time to help them outrun predators. They can also run as much as 5 miles in a single night.
It's a field trip season here at Crable. 7th and 8th graders are looking forward to their trip tomorrow to Washington, D.C., where we'll get to visit some museums and art galleries.
Yesterday, kindergarten classes got to go to the American Zoo, which is right by Hershey Park. Despite there being a little bit of rain, kids were able to enjoy the day and see lots of different animals that can also be found across North America.
In the picture shown, you may be able to see a bear behind some of our kindergartners, and in another, you'll see a presentation that includes information about alligators. A shout out to Mrs. Crater, Mrs. Burkholder, and Mrs. Kyle for making it a fun day.
On Tuesday, 5th grade went on their field trip to Fort Hunter. They were able to experience life as the Native Americans did over 800 years ago. Each student also gave themselves a Native American name.
They played some games that children would have done during that time period, and even tried to make a deerskin. They also got to experience life as it was in the 1800s, complete with a tour of a mansion, playing games, and drawing water from a pump.
We hope that everyone comes out to support our art and music programs this coming Tuesday, as it's our middle school spring arts night. Art displays will be shown starting at 6:30 and the musical pieces will begin at 7.
In honor of this, our trivia question is about the longest singing marathon. We want to know what you think the longest time for singing is, continuously singing. The rules of the record state that you can take a 20-minute break after 4 hours of singing, and if you can't repeat any songs during those 4 hours.
As a class, come up with your best guess and leave it in the comments. Next week, we'll be back to tell you who was the closest. Until then, we hope everybody has an amazing week and a fantastic day. Bye!